So I've got to tell you, it's it's been a few days since I've been on, and it's something that you might all you might be able to relate to. You ever have times in your life where you're going good and things are happening, and then something from an old mindset sneaks its way back into your mind, and before you know it, things that you thought you had worked past are right back in front of you. That's kind of what happened to me in the last week. Some old emotions, some old feelings, some old wishes came back. And just like in past experiences, these feelings come back, and you kind of tend to find yourself wishing that something good would happen. And before you know it, it's actually pulling at you. It's pulling you against where you want to go. And that kind of happened for me. I started feeling some emotions and some feelings this week that really filled my heart and just really made me feel really super amazing. But the problem is, emotions have to be a two-way street. And when they're not a two-way street, they're going to end up hurting. And when they start pulling in a direction where you're not wanting to go, and you find yourself still trying, oh, come on, I can do it this time, come on, and you find yourself hurting because you're going against who and what you have become. See, the thing is, no matter how strong we get, no matter how powerful our mindset gets, old ways, old habits, old feelings, they're going to try to come back. That's where we've got to be strong. We've got to be self-motivated, self-driven, self-introspective. We've got to know exactly what we're doing when we're doing it. But the truth is, if you say that you want to have a happy life, the happy life starts now. It starts here, and it starts here, knowing what you want. You go out and get it. When happy opportunities come your way, you latch onto it, you take it. If they don't work out, okay, you let it go. You don't put things off. Good opportunities come along, you take it. You take it head on. Otherwise, all of the talk that you have of wanting a better life is just talk. It's not real. Happiness and change only happens when you make the decision you're going to be happy and that the change is now. Changing your mindset, changing your attitude, changing how you look at things, conquering fear head on, finding great opportunities at your doorstep and taking them. Don't push them away. Making it happen now is the most powerful thing to finding yourself and finding happiness. I let myself get caught up in some amazing feelings that really completed me. But because it wasn't a two-way street, I was hurting myself. The situation wasn't hurting me, I was. And I went for this incredible run today, and I had some incredible motivational speeches on, and I got to tell you, there's an old saying, if something matters to you, but you're not going in that direction, let it go. Whatever it is, let it go. If it comes back to you for whatever reason, then it's meant to be in your life. You got one life. You can choose to be negative. You can choose to get upset at other people that you have no control over. You can get mad at situations that are beyond your control. You can blame. You can get aggravated. You can let everything get in your way. But the truth is, when it gets in front of that 6 inches, that's right in front of your face, that's all we have control over. We don't have control over the world. We can impact it, but we don't have control. And I'm encouraging you, if there's a situation that you're struggling with, I myself, I believe in the power of prayer. Pray, lift it up, and let a higher power take care of it. If there's somebody that's just aggravating you in life, pray for them and move on. If they do something that you don't like, yeah, I feel sorry for them, but move on. Don't hang around with it. That's what the negativity wants. The negativity can only survive if you stay bitter, if you stay angry. You have to forgive a situation. That doesn't mean you forget it, but you have to forgive it to become the better person that you're meant to be. And I mean, you know, this kind of a roller coaster that I was on this week is, I got to tell you, at times was absolutely amazing. I felt complete. But again, things have to be a two-way street. And whatever the situation is, or the person is, or the object is, if you're going that way, the situation or the person or the object has to be going that way too. Otherwise, it's pulling you down. It's resistance. And it sounds absolutely, I mean, sometimes it could sound really bad to say, you got to walk away from this, or you got to walk away from that. But the truth is, you have one life. And there's a saying that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, even if it's thirsty. If you've let it there, let it drink on its own. If the horse catches up to you, then you're on the same path together. A lot of things have kind of gotten in my way. It's been a long time since I've had a week like this. Long time. But the truth is, it just made me a better person. Because see, I choose to not let anything drag me down. I choose to not let it get me frustrated. I'm me, and I love it. And that's why I'm a successful author. That's why I'm a successful speaker. That's why I do what I do. And because I love it. Whatever it is in your life, whatever you're out there trying to find, just know when opportunities come, take them. Yeah, you might be trying to find yourself, but pushing away an opportunity that could better you, better yourself. You have to really ask then, are you really trying to better yourself? I mean, if you're starving and somebody's offering you $5 to eat, here, let me help you eat. It's not much, but it'll help you get started. And you're saying, no, I can do this myself. Then when you're in the hospital because you're near death from starvation, you're going to sit here and think, you know what? If I'd have taken that opportunity, I wouldn't be even worse. I'd probably be better. Whatever the situation is, do not push away good opportunities. You may be scared, you may be nervous, it may be something completely different that you've never done in your life. Do it. Just do it. Go out there and make it happen. Guys, have a wonderful week. Whatever day you're watching this, go out and make an impact. Take all the chances you need to. Hold nothing back. Take every opportunity that can help you. Take care. Bye.